they're shooting for. And they're talking about, and some of their paraphernalia, well, yeah, it says, well, I can borrow money, you can buy anything I need to at any time. It shows a little model for that. So why the hell do you need to borrow money for things all the time? I don't borrow money for nothing. And that's their goal. They own Visa, they own MasterCard, the payment systems and whatnot they won't accept. They've got control of all that, and like I said, they got somebody that Epstein, he was not alone. They have several operators. They get their people in place to run for office through that World Economic Young Leaders. Justin Trudeau is one of them. The gal in New Zealand's another. The head of Biden's cabinet, Brian Deese, he's one. They got them all over. In the cabinets in countries all over the world, they've got their people in. And it's stunning. The food thing in Sri Lanka and whatnot, they went to the organic farming, and their farm yields are less, and they did everything the World Economic Forum said. Now they're having a revolution because people are hungry. And they're pushing this in Denmark. That's the farmers thing that they're pushing up there. They're basically trying to take about half the farmland from them, saying you use too much nitrogen and it's bad for global warming in your crops. If you go to organic, you won't have half the. Yeah, you won't be able to, and it'll make meat just profoundly expensive. Basically, you won't be able to afford it. It's all planned. And then we have this war that could throw things into, you can see it all the end coming all at once. It'll be a perfect storm of events. You can see it. And I don't think, once you unleash something like this, and then the war screws up stuff more, and a natural disaster or two, then all of a sudden lots of people get the COVID, just can't beat it. You know. Will have it chronically or chronically ill, and then, the Chinese and Russians, they can play dirty too if they want to. They can release a few diseases you ain't prepared for. You know what I'm saying? This could all spiral out of control. The man's best laid plans. I guarantee the Chinese got something up their sleeve. I promise you, they're still pissed off about their swine herd and their poultry herds. We're still pissed off. We killed about 40% of both a couple of years. When we were negotiating, Trump was negotiating, they had 40% of their swine and poultry herds died. And they said, they have state farms. They noticed, yes, they noticed, gee, we saw 2 weeks ago funny little drones hovering above our herds at night. Coming and then going. No, in China. And within 2 weeks, they all got sick and died.